My wife is gonna sing again. I'll be able to hear her sultry voice whisk me off into slumber yet one more time. What is going on, guys? This is MYKAL Williams from Cartoon Universe, and it's kind of a quick little Steven Universe update sort of thing / mini theory. If you didn't see, I actually posted this on Twitter. You should go follow me on Twitter, by the way. My blue waifu, Lapis Lazuli, might actually be getting another song in Steven Universe in some way, shape, or form. So Jennifer Paz, the voice actress for Lapis, posted on her Instagram recently, and this is what she said. What up, guys? I know it's been a minute. I'm still here, and I cannot wait for you guys to hear this one. Fun record. Cartoon Network official. Hashtag Steven Universe. Hashtag Lapis Lazuli. Hashtag grateful. Okay, so first off, this is, again, more evidence that Steven Universe isn't actually over. We pretty much assumed / kinda know Season 6 is going to be happening at some point. We still won't technically have confirmation from Cartoon Network themselves, but it's a pretty easy deduction to make at this point. So this is a little more evidence pointing to that. Obviously, this could also be the movie potentially. There's no real telling exactly which one it is, but again, there's been a lot of frequent recordings, so this kind of adds up into Steven Universe Season 6 or maybe even 7. But the interesting thing is the wording here, because she says, I can't wait for you guys to hear this one. So that says to me, if she was recording an episode, she would have said, I can't wait for you guys to see this one. And we know she's obviously recording Steven Universe because she literally uses the hashtag Steven Universe, Lapis Lazuli, and grateful. I guess, I don't know if that's technically related. So this says to me, since she can't wait for us to hear this one, that we're probably going to be getting a song of some sort. I feel like there's still a little bit to play around with her and Peridot's relationship, but it seems like if it were that, they'd probably be recording together most likely. So since she's kind of doing this one a little bit solo, it seems to me that this is just a Lapis thing. Now, she does use the hashtag grateful. Now, obviously, this is probably just her saying, I'm very grateful to be recording for Steven Universe and working with all these awesome people. What if the song is called Grateful Conspiracy? Maybe Lapis is grateful for being blue. Maybe she's just grateful for finding a new home within the Crystal Gems. I don't know, that's a reach. I think the grateful is most likely just Jennifer Paz saying she's grateful, but who knows? You never know. There could be little tiny hints here and there. But other than that, I'm not really sure what she would be singing about exactly. The last one she got was Distant Shore, and obviously she was lamenting about feeling alone and distancing herself and letting her fear kind of control her and make it so she can't really be with the people that she actually wants to be with. But now that she's pretty much a full-fledged Crystal Gem, she's got the star, she's rocking it, she's looking beautiful. Oh my god. That arc is pretty much, for the most part, over and done with. So again, it could just be a Lapis Peridot song and she's just recording her section separately. That's totally a thing that could be happening. Could be a group song. It's possible maybe she's actually guiding some of the uncorrupted gems and helping them unlearn the life of war and the trauma that comes with it. So maybe she's kind of singing to them and guiding them. I think that would be a very interesting reversal for her. Then there's, of course, the arc with Jasper. She could be singing to Jasper in some way, shape, or form and kind of mending that whole thing together. We know Jasper is lightly confirmed to be redeemed in some way, shape, or form. She seemed to be kind of joining the gang in the pool. There was no real hard feelings. It seemed like she kind of just backed off and just chilled out a little bit. But that is definitely a plot thread that we haven't gotten quite a lot of conclusion with. And now that Lapis is a Crystal Gem, now that Jasper is uncorrupted, I think it'd be great to see them kind of try to mend things together. And I think doing that through a song could be pretty cool. Or it could be her struggling with forgiveness, because now the diamonds are kind of on everyone's side. And I'd imagine some of the gems might have a hard time really kind of understanding that and processing that. But again, Lapis kind of seems like she's chilled out, but it might take her a while to truly feel the trust, and she's probably going to try to do her best to cope with it and not judge as much as she did initially, especially once Navy came back to Earth. Lapis was very judgy and critical of her, which technically she was kind of right there, to be fair, but she still might struggle with it. She still might have a lot of resentment towards the diamonds, which is reasonable. They kind of got off pretty easy, if you ask me, but hopefully they could find a way to make it so she's kind of not necessarily untrustworthy, but just has a hard time letting go of the past in a way that's not too redundant, because I think her arc in that regard should be pretty much completed. So if they tackle it that way again, they're gonna have to do it in a little bit of a different context and light, and she's gonna have to have an overall different attitude about it. I think this is pretty cool. This pretty much signifies Lapis is going to be getting more of a story, more of an arc, and some more of more of an important role, or maybe it's just something to move whatever the plot is going to be in the next season forward. What do you guys think about this? Do you think this means she's recording a song, or do you think she just used the wrong wording and is just talking about recording for Steven Universe in general? And if you think she's gonna get a song, what would you like to see it be about regarding Lapis? Definitely want to know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell for more Steven Universe cartoon goodness. Star vs. Evil is just around the corner. It's going to be airing tomorrow, first thing in the morning, so we're going to be live streaming most likely after we watch the episode, giving our thoughts, and hopefully there'll be lots of theory stuff. So if you like Star vs. Evil, you don't want to miss that either. But anyways, guys, I've been Michael Williams. You've been watching Cartoon Universe, and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.